Hey there, and welcome to the A.D.K Rock and Metal channel. I should say Rock and Metal channel. I am Dave Does, one of your hosts for the channel, and today I'm going to be doing some more breakdowns and pulled apart. Today we're back doing more Nightwish. Yes, we are doing more Nightwish. I'm sorry for those that are going, why the hell are you doing so much Nightwish? Why? Well, because we like Nightwish. So why the hell not? Today's video is, we're going to be looking at the Tribal live. So Tribal came off of, was it Human Nature 2? Good album. Didn't get it when I first heard the album. It's definitely grown on me. I don't know why it wasn't as instantly accessible as Endless Form's Most Beautiful, but it's definitely grown on me over time. But yeah, we're going to look at the live performance because I thought it was good to break it down just from an overall performance point of view, but also from a song point of view. We break it into 1 minute blocks. It's 4 minutes and 5 seconds, so we'll break this into 4 sections for you and go through it section by section. Yeah, I don't think we need to do much more. This is going to be the last Nightwish song video I'm going to do for a while. We've got plenty of other content that we want to cover before we come back to Nightwish. So for those that are not looking forward to the Nightwish stuff, you've got some time off from it, okay? Let's do first minute of Tribal. Let's check it out. Okay, not too much to talk about at the beginning of the first minute. So obviously we've got quite a lot of like title sequence bits in there that we had to cover through. But what actually, I hadn't listened to Tribal for a long time before coming to this, and that's one of the reasons I don't like listening to the track before I go and do it if I can, just so it kind of surprises me. And this one does again because it's that very eerie intro which I'd forgotten all about. And then you've obviously got this tom layering in here, and it's unusual for a Nightwish track to be kind of this tom led. It's usually very symphonic led with the keyboard parts, whereas this one's kind of letting the rhythm, the groove take you. And as soon as those guitars kick in, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. And it's chunky. And I've mentioned before on a few previous videos where the guitar tone on earlier Nightwish was a lot more present than it has been on recent albums. But here, I mean, this guitar tone sounds nice. It's big, it's brass, it's in your face. There's a lot of weight in the guitar tone, which is really good. Looks like quite a small festival this was at, compared to like some of the big festivals like Wacken and Download and all those sort of ones. So I'm curious which one it is. If it's more of a is it a Finnish festival maybe or something like that. It looks freaking cold where it is, but yeah, let's play the next minute for you. Stop it there for a second. So I didn't really, I mean, I it's funny how hooky and naturally catchy this song is, but then I sort of listened to it again, just trying to work out why. And it's because obviously over the verse, and the build up throughout this whole song. It's a simple 4 chord progression. So we just rotate, and what they're doing is it's just very clever writing in the sense of you're just bringing in layers of instrumentation and just changing how those chords are used. But basically, you've got these 4 chords used. This last riff that's coming in is just a basically standard chug. Nice, simple. Whatever tuning they're in, it's going to be whatever standard it is. Probably in D. This song though, it's big, it's weighty, it's a simple metal track, but it's heavy. Yes, it's not really the kind of quintessential Nightwish track sound, which you kind of expect, but it's really good and it's really different, and yeah, thoroughly enjoying this. I like the fact it's a lot of different footage from different shows as well, so let's keep going on this one. Yeah, let's just stop it there because we're about to go into the final kind of main section of the song before we kind of finish it off. But great midsection from the song there. It's big, as I said, it's heavy, it's weighty. I'm really intrigued. I don't know if there's actual lyrics for that. I haven't got the lyric sheets up here, but over that, it didn't sound like there was. It just sounded like they were doing mumbo jumbo, and they were all doing slightly different things because it didn't quite. I think they're just trying to get something that sounded odd, but maybe there were lyrics to it. I don't really know. I'm not going to go and look for it now and stop the video just to check that out, but it didn't really, if there was, it's not very clear for you to hear it. But there's even like the riff, I mean, again, they are really simplistic riffs, but they work really well. This is a stripped back metal track, and I mean, if you threw in some over the top solos in there, that you could say it's almost a classic Pantera style riff over those midsections. So yeah, very, very cool. Let's keep going for the end, I think. Okay, there we go. Tribal and Nightwish. So what's really interesting for me is that if you took that song as a whole, it doesn't really have a chorus. The outro is superfluous. So at 3 minutes 18, you could have easily just faded it off there, and then it was this Nightwish idea of you just bring it back in for a bit of an outro because there's no chorus. It's just keeping it ripped down. It's raw. The calling it Tribal makes sense because it is a basic stripped back raw track. There isn't anything massively complex on here. There isn't massively over the top, massive symphonics. The keyboard parts are just chord mirror images. Everything's just flowing on that 4 chord principle. So it does what it does really, really well. It's not a quintessential Nightwish track, as you would say. It's not a track I would say if you were trying to get someone to go, oh, you need to listen to Nightwish and understand what Nightwish is, you couldn't do it with one track. I don't think there is. I mean, you could say like greatest song on earth, maybe, to give them a quintessential look of all the different types of stylizations that the band does. But again, I wouldn't want to give that to everyone, because if you played the greatest show on earth and then played Elan, they're very, very different. I think you'd need to pick maybe like 5 tracks. Everdream is a great one for me if I was going to do that one. Slay and the Dream is great. But you do need some of the more rocky ones like How's the Heart and stuff in there, just to give you kind of the idea that there is like the emotional ones. The Islander is a great track. There are so many different songs, so you'd want to put maybe 5 and say, listen to these 5, and then that will give you an idea of what you're going to get from all of Nightwish. I don't know. Pick your 5. Tell me which 5 would you put to say to someone, listen to these 5 songs from Nightwish, and you will have a really good understanding of their catalogue. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the video sometime very soon. Take care.